Space, the final frontier. For centuries, humans have gazed up at the stars, wondering what lies beyond our planet. But what if the stars came to us? What if one of those twinkling lights hurtling through the universe was destined to collide with Earth? NASA is monitoring an asteroid that could collide with Earth on Valentine's Day in 2046. A newly detected asteroid has a very small chance of impacting the Earth in 2046, NASA tweeted on Tuesday. That's the terrifying possibility that scientists are warning us about. An asteroid, roughly the size of an Olympic swimming pool, is hurtling towards our planet and is projected to hit us on Valentine's Day in 2046. This asteroid, which has been named 2011 A5, was first discovered in 2011 by the Catalina Sky Survey. It's been on radar ever since, and NASA have been closely monitoring its trajectory. Right now, projections show that the asteroid has a 1 in 560 chance of hitting Earth. That may not sound like much, but when you're dealing with an object of this size, it's definitely cause for concern. NASA says the closest the asteroid is expected to get to Earth is about 1.1 million miles. That is 1.8 million kilometers. But researchers are still collecting data, which they say may change predictions. The potential impact of the asteroid is catastrophic. If it were to hit Earth, the asteroid would release an explosion equivalent to thousands of nuclear bombs. It could cause widespread destruction and loss of life on a scale that is difficult to comprehend. It's the only space rock on NASA's risk list that ranks 1 on the Torino Impact Hazard Scale. The scale, which goes from 0 to 10, measures the risk of space objects colliding with Earth. All other objects on the scale rank 0, indicating no risk for impact. A ranking of 1 means that an actual collision is extremely unlikely and no cause for public concern. NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, JPL, says this object is not particularly concerning. If it does collide with us, 2023 DW would not have the same doomsday effect as the asteroid that decimated the Earth's dinosaurs 66 million years ago. That asteroid was far bigger, at 7.5 miles, that is 12 kilometers wide. But an impact from 2023 DW could still cause significant damage if it were to land atop a major city or densely populated area. 10 years ago, a meteor less than half the size of 2023 DW exploded over Chelyabinsk, Russia, causing a shock wave that blew out windows across 200 square miles and injured roughly 1,500 people. While contact with an asteroid seems unlikely, scientists have been preparing for such an encounter for years. Last October, NASA confirmed the agency's Double Asteroid Redirection Test (DART) mission had successfully changed the travel path of a small asteroid by slamming a spacecraft into it. That's the very reason why we flew that mission, and that mission was a spectacular success. Hearing about this asteroid is absolutely terrifying. It's hard to wrap your head around the idea that something so catastrophic could happen in our lifetime. Many people are wondering what can be done to prevent this disaster from occurring. Scientists are exploring various options for mitigating the impact of the asteroid. One possibility is to use a spacecraft to deflect the asteroid's trajectory, as previously done. This would require precise calculations and careful planning, but it is a viable option. However, time is of the essence. The asteroid is hurtling towards Earth at a speed of over 20,000 miles per hour. If we don't act soon, it may be too late. The clock is ticking, and scientists around the world are working tirelessly to find a solution. They are developing new technologies and exploring new ideas, all with the hope of preventing a disaster of catastrophic proportions. We have a responsibility to do everything in our power to protect our planet and the people who call it home. This asteroid may be a wake-up call, a reminder of the fragility of our world and the need to invest in science and technology. As we stare up at the night sky, we are reminded of the vastness of the universe and our place within it. But we must also remember that the stars can have a profound impact on our lives, and that we have the power to protect ourselves from their unpredictable movements. Will we rise to the challenge? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, our future depends on it.